Morning, everybody. I'm gonna go feed some cows this morning, give them just a little bit of sweet feed. They flying through the hay this time of year. I ain't got a whole lot left. I've got, I think, about 8 rolls. And the way they've been eating here lately, we've been going through about every 8 days. I'm going through a roll of hay. So, man, as it ain't even January yet, I've got 8 to 9 weeks worth of hay left. They're gonna have to slow down just a little till I can find some more. Come on. Come on, you guys. They know what's going on. I gotta take a look at their water situation while I'm over here. Seems like somebody's excited for some food this morning. It's looking like I'm flooding the field out for them. Looked out yesterday and every bit of this was just solid sheet of ice. Mom. Come on, Coco. Come on, girl. All right. Come on, you two. Go ahead. I'm getting out of your way. Here. All right. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that very well. See the ripples. Yeah, apparently I'm flooding my pasture out. So I've got their water fixed up on spring fed, and I'd say it's full. So I dug out a spot. I've got a ditch that runs through the middle of this pasture to divert this spring. Oh yeah. Let's see. Try not to get eat up with the fence this morning. It's usually not on my list of things to do. Doing chores. There. Now I'll see if I can angle that, because that's still going to run out in the pasture. It's got a decent amount of pressure on it, just be gravity fed. So I'll take you up here and show you where I dug the spring out for their water. Just for temporary use, I just laid this water line on the ground. It froze up the other day, which it got down single digits here. So water level also dropped down in my little holding area right here. So the little hole I dug out there, I just dammed up one side and stuck that blue pipe through it. It's been holding fairly well. Summertime it'll dry up. take a tote, go into town, and for it's 250 gallon, I can go to the water plant and fill it up for about $1.25, $1.50. So, plus my fuel of driving there. So it ain't too bad. I'd much rather have them fed or watered right here at home. Having to run to town, just it ain't that far, but it takes enough time out of the day. Plus driving through this pasture in the winter like this, whenever we've been having all the rain and snow and freeze and thaw, and you can walk out in this pasture and just about sink to your knees. So I should have give Titus a little pile of food by himself. The others are still getting used to him. They're letting him in to eat some here and there. Go take a look at their hay ring. See what shape is of it, how much we've got left, see how many more days or day of hay they'll have left in there for. I've got to put them some more in. Oh, come on, babies. Yeah, she's soupy down here today. That's for sure. I have for sure 2 days left out of this. Won't get a whole lot, but let's see. That'll be a decent amount for them. At least it'll get them through this. I think we're supposed to have a little bit warmer weather coming up on Christmas. I'll have to check it again because, well, it pretty much changes daily around here, or every 5 minutes. So, but gotta keep them happy, gotta keep them fed. So, what's the matter, Titus? Huh? He's definitely been in the hay. What's the matter, boy? Huh? He sees my bucket and wondering why he doesn't have it morning. So, Titus there, I ended up getting him off of my neighbor. Out of my neighbor's cows. That just keeps on yelling. Let's see. Black and white face to the left. That's his mama. And that poor little feller, whenever I brought him home, he just bellered and bellered and bellered, wanting his mommy back. Till the point he sounded plumb awful. I mean, he was about to lose his voice. It sounded like. And she's still been yelling. But every few days leading up to whenever I went and got him, I was taking him just a bucket of sweet feed over and getting him used to me, just kept talking to him, getting him kind of calmed down. He's used to the fella that owned him. He'd go over and feed, and he could get up close to him and everything, but he still had that stranger danger in him, so I was trying to get him broke with that. So now, anytime he sees me down here with a bucket, he's always wanting to come to me because he knows he's got that bucket of feed for him. So, anyway, this is just going to be a short little video here this morning. I just figured I hadn't posted one in a little bit, and I'd bring y'all along with me throwing some feed out. And if I'd brought my bedding fork down, I'd bring y'all along. We'd muck out their little stall here. I'm getting a little pile growing there. Nothing much, but it'll sure make good on the garden. I got to go up and I got to try to get the chickens. I've got some chickens on my garden lot in dog kennels, so I'm going to try to get them moved. That way they can scratch around, dig, and a little bit of free food, a little less scratch than what I've got to throw out to them, and then let them fertilize my garden too. So may as well. I've got all the resources to do it. Try to do everything as organically as we can. There's no point in buying chemical fertilizer that just ends up deteriorating the ground more and more, and every year you're going to have to wind up putting more chemical and more chemical on it. And this way we can just take manure and put on it and throw it in from the cows and be done. And then we can start growing our garden. Eventually I'm going to get this side right here fixed out, and this will probably be where I'll have Titus in the wintertime. That way I don't have them January calves again like Coco over there. End up having twins and it's 0 degrees. But that being said, I'm going to cut this video here. I'm going to go up and try to do a little work on this old manure spreader. I've got some deck boards I got to try to get pulled out of the slats. Going to try to get some treated lumber here before long, maybe the next couple days. If I can get some treated lumber and get thrown in it, and then I'll bring y'all along for the process of putting a new floor in the spreader and see what all else we can't get into. That being said, thanks for watching, and hope y'all stick around.